Today we're talking about an important topic, how seniors can protect themselves from scams. In this video, we're going to go over some important and practical measures to protect yourself against scams and fraud. My name is Robert O'Keefe from ROK Real Estate, and I'm the creator of Over 55 NJ. This channel's goal is to help seniors and their family members leverage valuable information for moving, downsizing, and relocation. Alexander Graham Bell once said, "Before anything else, preparation is the key to success." And we have lots of people reaching out to us well in advance, so they're prepared when the time comes to make their move. Be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of the video for our contact links and reach out for an absolute no pressure and no rush consultation. Senior scams are a big problem in the US. You may know at least one person that has fallen victim to these scams, or at least several people that have been targeted. Here are some alarming figures as reported by the FBI. Elder fraud cost over $3.4 billion in losses in 2023. This represents an 11% increase year over year. The average person targeted by elder fraud lost a staggering $33,915 in 2023. Unfortunately, these figures likely only reflect a fraction of the total problem, as many of these crimes go unreported. Victims tend to be either nervous or even embarrassed to get authorities involved. Many simply give up as they believe their money is gone and cannot be recovered, which many times is unfortunately the case. Luckily, we can protect ourselves and our loved ones from this abuse. Here are some practical tips to do so. Tip number one is stay informed and be skeptical. Always stay informed and be skeptical. Scammers often create a sense of urgency or offer deals that seem too good to be true. Always double check any solicited offers or requests for money. Never make any decisions on the spot, and always consult with a loved one or trusted advisor before making a decision. If someone is reluctant to schedule a time to speak again, particularly in the presence of another party, hang up and block their phone number. Tip number two is protect personal information. Shred any documents that contain sensitive information before throwing them away. Scammers can use your personal details to commit identity theft, so it's crucial to handle your information with care. Make sure your online accounts have strong, unique passwords. We recommend using a password manager. This will allow you to use different passwords across multiple websites. I know what you're thinking, how do you remember all these passwords? A password manager will require you to have just one password for the account. Then, it can create many different and robust passwords across any website you use. Password managers typically sync with your smartphone and are fairly easy to use. Apple actually just came out with their own password manager. Bitwarden and 1Password are also some services that our customers have had success with. As always, do not share your passwords with anyone, and be sure to do your own due diligence on which password manager is right for you. Tip number three is add yourself to the do not call list. Another great way to reduce scam calls is by adding yourself to the do not call list. This free service helps reduce the number of telemarketing calls you receive. Registering is easy. Simply Google do not call list or go to donotcall.gov to register your phone number on the government website. You can also call 1-888-382-1222 if you prefer to do this over the phone. Once you're on the list, it can take up to 31 days for solicitation calls to stop. However, many of these scam companies are located overseas. Many of them will disguise their phone numbers when trying to reach you. In other words, this will help, but will not stop all the calls. So please continue to stay alert once you add yourself to the list. Tip number four is verify before trusting. Always verify before you trust. Scammers often pose as charities or official organizations. They might ask for donations or try and trick you into giving out personal information. If you get an email or a call from a charity asking for donations, take a moment to look them up online. Check online and see if they're legitimate. Use official websites or trusted sources to confirm the authenticity of any organization or individual contacting you. Tip number five is be wary of vague text messages. Scammers often send messages that seem vague and very unclear. They can start out with a simple hello or what are you doing? I have seen them be more sophisticated in nature, where they pretend to reach out to someone else and then start a conversation with you. They typically start a conversation and then invite you over to an app such as WhatsApp or Signal to continue that conversation. They do this because these applications give more encrypted protection while also taking you through a loop or a script to see if you're willing to comply. If you get a text message like this, don't click on any links or respond immediately. The goal of these text messages is to start a conversation and build trust or even a relationship. I read an article the other day about a senior that developed a relationship online, which eventually led to him savings being completely wiped out. The courtship was so sophisticated that it took the better part of several months. Do not underestimate the power of psychology and sophistication these organizations operate at. Put it this way, if something is really important and deserves your attention, that person or organization is going to call you and leave a message. I get tons of these vague messages almost every day. I simply ignore them, block their phone number, and move forward with my day. In conclusion, by implementing these protective measures, you can keep yourself safe from scams. If you know of a scam, feel free to email us, as we'll help other seniors and their family members be on the lookout. We also have a Facebook group, and you're welcome to start a discussion and network with other seniors there. Our group website address is over55nj.group, which will take you directly to the Facebook group. Please share this video with your family and friends so they can protect themselves as well. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more tips and helpful information, and don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. See you next time, and stay safe.